What's going on, brother truckers and sister truckers? All right, so what I got in this video was basically 1 week of me running, and this started June 13th and it ended on June 20th, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 loads that I ran. My bad, y'all, my battery died. Okay, so yeah, I ran 4 loads. So because when I did the first video, I was in the process of running these, and then I got a whole nother week after that. But this week that I ran, I'm gonna break everything down load for load, because I got the settlement sheet right here. I don't know how to do that screen share shit and all that. I never did, so I'm gonna have to read this off and break it down. So this week, like I said, I ran 4 loads, and out of those 4 loads, I brought home $1,757.17. And the way that breaks down is my truck payment came out this week, which was $672.01. I have 2 escrows that total $300. One is a maintenance escrow, and the other one is a, I think that's the buyout escrow that I throw in on a 4-year lease. It's a $25,000 buyout on a 2024 Peterbilt 579. All right. Also out of this settlement, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 66, 67. I paid $80 in tolls, and I paid $131.25 in insurance. Yeah, that's what I paid out of that. And diesel fuel, I paid total for this week $2,000. And diesel, that diesel's up there, bro. That diesel's up there. So the first load that I ran, I picked that one up in Groveport, Ohio, and I brought it down to Greensboro, North Carolina. It was 404 miles. I get 65%, and that paid me $780. After fuel, it paid me $620. My next load, I shot over to Halifax, North Carolina. Picked up a load going to Greencastle, PA. That load paid me $747 after 65%. With fuel surcharge, it came out to $785.23, because on that load, I didn't have to fuel much. My next one went from Pottsville, PA to Macon, Georgia. Paid $1,123. With the fuel surcharge, I got $1,104 because I fueled on it, of course. The next one went from McDonough, Georgia to Washington Courthouse. Paid me $618.98 with a fuel surcharge. Came out to $431. And the last load I ran, I think that was the last one. Yeah, that was the last load that I ran for the week. So yeah, those are the 4 loads I ran. And after all deductions, because the total gross was $5,071, after all deductions, I got $1,757. It's a shitty breakdown with that 65-35. But like I said, it's a lease purchase, 4-year lease. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing, because my end game is always, trying to get my own equipment, so I can run how I want to run. And I did the lease purchase because I didn't have the cash like I did before to go to the dealership and get another truck and trailer. Times are hard, and plus the prices are like crazy high. Because last time I bought a 4-year-old truck, I only paid $31,000 for the damn thing. Now a 4-year-old truck, $75,000. Like these prices are outrageous. Excuse me. So I'm working on getting that. You know what I mean? And like I said, the reason why I'm making the videos, I haven't made videos in a while. I thought this would be a good one because of the fact that there aren't many videos out there on ABCO transportation. I haven't seen many. I seen one, like I said, of that one guy, and then that was it. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh man, you can go run with another company. I'm bringing home 23. I'm bringing home 24." Yeah, but bro, I'm running like 2,000 miles a week. I'm not built for that 3,500, 4,000 miles. I was doing that. If you look at my old videos, I was with Midwest Express. They ran me 3,500 to 4,000 miles a week at 65 cents a mile, 10.99. Yeah, I bring it home a couple of grand a week, you know, 2,300, whatever. But bro, I was running all over the place, picking up loads in Atlanta, running up shit to Nebraska and all that. I'm running 1,500 to 2,000 miles less, you know. I can go home when I want. Running at 10.99 is like, yeah, we need you to stay out 3 weeks. If I got something to do, I'm gonna stay out for 10 days, 11 days, you feel me? And go on from there. My phone is always fucking ringing in the middle of a video. Let me call that cat back. You know, that's just the way I look at it. Yeah, I could make $600-700 more per week running that way. You know, or people are saying, oh, yeah, I got a joint, man. I'm home every day. I bring it home 13, bring it home 15. That works for you. I don't do W-2s, man. Uncle Sam can go fly a kite. You know what I mean? I'm dealing with that cat. But yeah, that's how I'm running it, and I'm gonna see how it works for me. You know, like I said, God willing, things work out the way I want it to. You know, hopefully 6-7 months from now, you'll see me going to a dealership. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Hold on a second. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, why? Huh? Yeah, I get 15 damn phone calls in the middle of a video. I don't even know where I stopped off at in the daggone video. I was on a rant about something. But anyway, brother truckers, sister truckers, that's what it is on that, man. I'll probably go out here and shoot some pics of the truck, videos of the truck or whatever, and then shoot this to the YouTube, let y'all check it out. Truck Life 914, I'm gone.